Just got back from testing the scooter out. All good. Didn't get my brake pads. Didn't have to put my boots on. Right. Could have made a bit of money off some cheap tobacco, but being watched too closely at the moment. What? You guarding, are you? So I can't even get cheap tobacco for anybody else at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So sitting tight. My Rubicon. Bottom of the carton got a bit wet. So it got a hole in it. It was in the front pouch on the scooter. So that was dripping all over the chemist floor. Right. All good though. They didn't do the brake discs like I said. So at least I had a legitimate reason for going out with it. To test it was all working properly. In case I got stopped by the police. Who were watching carefully. Well, I legitimately went about my business. Right. I even told the fella that. I said, look, I can't have nothing handed to me at the moment. Nothing. Unless it's discreet and out of the way. I said, and even then, I'm hesitating at the moment. Because I ain't, you know, doing no more bad. I said, so, you know, good luck to you, bruv. Right. Get in here, now. I didn't say go down that end of the garden, did I, you sneaky fuck? Good boy. Yes, I know you can get over there, if you want to. Yeah, it's okay. I had me walking stick in my back. Keeping my neck and spine straight. With the cap off the end of it. Dirty tips, aren't they, them? You know what I mean? Same as in prison, isn't it? Extendable reach, innit? So I've got vape juice, I've got food for a few days. And more, if I need to. Some nice chicken wings. Someone taking a bit too much attention over the back there, are they, Marnie? No. Good, good, good. So I've got my inhalers, got my antidepressants. No scratches or scrapes. Didn't have to put my feet on the floor to use them as brakes because they weren't going fast enough. Cheeky lady in the bike shop where I went to get the brakes. I said, have you got any of these in there? She said, no. I said, okay. I said, go and ask the lads just in case they know better. First of all, she said, excuse me, a waif-like lady. I said, you want a diet then? I said, you'll disappear. She looked at me as if to say, what'd you say? I said, couldn't get through that bit then. I said, excuse my cheeky humour. So, are you photobombing again, Hulkster? Right. Got back. No piss or shit in the hallway. That means the dogs are not been guarding. and being territorial, have they? Right? Was being very observant with my wing mirror. Because the guy spotted me and he was trying to talk to me from a moving vehicle, and I said, I can't hear you, bruv. So he pulled up further up the road. I said, no, I can't be seen being added nothing at the moment, nothing out of my normal routine. Cool, there's a few frequency signs up in that cloud up there again today. Let's show you this afternoon. One line, two line, three lines, four lines behind it. Right. Nice fella though I talked to. Reminded me of a friend. Old Redbeard. Right. Marnie, get out of there. Good boy. Once we had a little chat and that, I said, no, I said, like, I know what you're saying, bruv. I said, I've seen the terrace. He said, what? I said, you know the terrace, being a traveller man. Because I'm travelling as well, aren't I? Do you know what I'm saying? He went, oh, gotcha, yeah, man. He said, no, funny business. I said, that's cool. I said, I'm just giving you the heads up at the moment. Can't do no business. Being watched too closely. Hey, Marnie Moo. Hey. What? What? You missed me, have you? Did I come back with your sweeties, did I? Hey, boy. Otherwise, I could have got everyone some cheap tobacco. But couldn't. Alright. So, cutting down my smoking. Waiting for that blunt. It'll either be a stroke of a pen. Are you trying to knock me vape over now, Hulkster? Behave yourself. That's for the nicotine replacement. Move. You want to play with the girls, do ya? Do ya? Want to play with your spare tyres? Do ya? Let's turn the camera around then while we go and get it. Move. Walking sticks there at the moment. water out of that bucket, do you? Come on then, get out of the way. You'll be tripping over your dogs. There you go. I see someone has got a kitchen window open so she can hear if the music goes on. Right. So yeah, good day. That's right, there's the rest of my Rubicon. Just to prove it, because I had to buy a bottle of water. So I didn't lose me Rubicon. Ah, sod off now. Ah, I'm having a sit down. Move. You and all Lola. Move. See? Move. Back up, bitch. Or I'll call you another name. Stop wobbling the table. Yeah, the dates worked. That freed that blockage up, along with the Java. So I just got some more Java. I haven't run out of it anyway. Only went out to get a bit of food, a bit of dog food, and test the scooter run out. But yeah, Woods Bridge. Both fire. Right. So that was the little test, yeah. So this way, whoa, fire. Up the road doing shopping, fire. Had the traps watching me though. So I just went like that, because my walking stick was covered up. Let me just get up and record my walking stick, because I want to show you something. Oh dear. Where's my walking stick? There it is, with the dirty tip. Right, just showing you the walking stick. Same as I used it as a toilet cleaner in prison. So when I noticed they was watching, and I had it under the back of my hood, the handle, ready to pull out like a ninja. That's alright, I've already picked my medication up. I just saw the message come through. NHS no reply again, so that's 2 messages, and I've already been down there and got it, haven't I? You know what I'm saying? While being observed closely. Just looking over my shoulder without having to use the back security camera. You know what I'm saying? So, is he going to put music on? What's he saying? Can you hear him? So why does everyone want to know what my business is? What's in my bank? What are they wanting to know for? So it must be a problem down Kent Way, mustn't it? With that side of the family wanting to know. That's how I'm reading that. Right, Lola. I don't need you reading for me, do I? Oi. Willow. Willow. Knock it off. I'm not clearing your sick up. Right, no good girl sweetie for you then. She don't care, does she? Right, get in. Unless you do as you're told, bitch, you're going indoors. Play with your toy then. Don't do it again. Right, you'll want sweeties then and not Willow. Oh, you're interested now. You're going to listen to me, aren't you? You're going to listen to me now, aren't you, bitch? Stop being a stubborn breed, then. Don't knock the camera over this time. Lola, back off. Marnie, back off. Back off. Yes, that's a line out of what film? Are you head of the pack, are you, Marnie? Good boy. Who's next in the pecking order? You are, aren't you, Willow? Good girl. Who's next? Hulkster. Who's next? Lola. Round that side then. Go round out. Not climb on the table. Go round that side. There you go, baby girl. No, that's enough. You're still training. Back off now. Back off. Control the fire. Back off. So a bit of Rubicon, got some nice chicken wings for tonight. Garlic bread, back off. When you dribble all up my arm while I'm trying to raise a drink to my mouth. So yeah, still same address is what it was in there. I'm not hiding or running, am I? Got nothing to run from or hide from. Right. Still looking the same as I was in there. So if anyone's got a problem, they can come and have a chat about it, can't they? I'm not worried. Nothing to worry about. Got on with everyone in there except for one. I spotted his resemblance flying about today on the scooter as well. Wasn't worried. But that's the third time I've seen him, if it is him. Last time he was in a silver car over my son's area. And then we had a chat with a Russian guy that was also hovering around that area. But the Russian guy went off after we had a little chat. Right, back off, Hulkster. Back the fuck up. Thank you. Back up. Go and play with your toys. Go on. Don't make me raise my voice anymore. Go over there and get your toy. Where's your toy? That's it. Go play with your toys. Go play with your toys. Go play with your toys. Ooh dear. Me voice. Make me raise my voice on a Friday. You know what I mean? Trying to live in peace. What? Only took a couple of cigarettes out. Sod off. Sod off. You're making me want another one. Sod off. Stop stressing. Move. You. Willow-woo. Move. 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 No. Move. What? What, you want a kiss? You want a kiss, you bully girl? Oh, you only want me for me sweeties, didn't you? Back the fuck up then. Go on, move. You and all. Go play. Go play. My back's been jarred about on the scooter, innit? That's why I had the walking stick holding my neck spine and my spine straight. So I need to order a seat with a backrest on it, really. But that's another 60 quid. While I build up the scooter. Just the same as I built up the last bike I had, the red one. Back up. Or I'm going to kick you back. Move. Thank you. Fuck off. Don't try that approach. Good girl. Sit there. Be patient. Let's get these fucking trainers off the ground anyway. It's right, that's my dodgy ankle. Got no supports on because I was on the scooter. So if I needed to stand and trade the old way, I could. But it would have been tools, not fists. Because I'm disabled these days, so. Just proving a point now. Didn't have no problems, so I safely manoeuvred, got my shopping, and then come home again with no problem. Everything safe and sound. So when I can get about with all this observation that's going on, it'll be all good, won't it? Needs must and all that. Until I get that stroke of the pen to sort it out properly. Now they're fully aware, right? So I'm quite happy sitting on the swing bench, doing a bit of kinetics on my spine and my hip area. Needs a bit of WD-40 though, doesn't it? Nope. I said back off, didn't I? I need to sit still for a minute. Back off. I can say it nicely or I can say it the other way. Right. Got the message at long last, have you? You backed off. Yeah, I had a chat with the lady in Wright's Bikes because I said, oh, well, at least I've come in here and asked for them. I said, there's the police and the authorities trying to make sure they're all licensed. But old people don't have to have licenses for their mobility scooters, do they? Do you see how it works now? So if I'm doing my shopping on it, rather than tearing around like a teenager, that law needs sorting out, doesn't it? Properly. Don't need a law for it. They're not cars. So if a child, if someone was to buy a child a scooter to go to school and back on, because his knees were hurting and that, yeah, then obviously you don't want a policeman nicking it, do he? Especially if you've legally bought it and done business in the UK correctly. So these are the sorts of things that need sorting out. Because it's only the jealous old people and the mothers that are struggling, getting about, carting their shopping about. They're the ones that have been whinging about it. Because other people are getting about faster than they are and still getting home with their stuff while they waddle up and down the road, do you know what I mean? Yeah. The Chumbawambas, as Mrs. Hopkins calls it. Us as anarchists, we know the real Chumbawamba. But before them was crass, wasn't it? That's what I re-educated myself on when I left state education. There's no authority but yourself. So, I can either wait for... Well, I told you to back off, didn't I, bitch? Don't you fucking show your teeth to me or I'll punch you straight in the face. Behave yourself, bitch. Don't you give me no woo-woo. Go and behave yourself. Go and play with your toy. You're doing great so far. You're not being mistreated. So we're waiting for this solar storm to see what happens when it grounds. And it's a couple of days away yet from grounding properly. And already I'm seeing the frequency waves in the air where it's showing patterns in the actual clouds. Not as chemtrails, it's showing patterns in the actual clouds, which is solar, not chemtrails. That one up there's chemtrails. Right, that's chemtrails. That's frequency weapons coming across from that area, yeah? What you can see in the sky up there. Let me just pan it out, zoom it out. That's frequency weapons being used in conjunction with that shit. Yeah? Not filming the neighbours, am I? I'm just proving a point. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll rip my TV here all straight out the fucking thingy. Keep grassing me up over that. Trying to send the state to me, backed up by the police. Silly billies over the back there. Trying to cause problems for the landlords to get me, you know, in there for another stint. Not happening. You can see the lines actually in the clouds, so, but in the actual clouds. Yeah. But that's coming across is gonna cloud up the sky, isn't it? As it goes across the country from Europe. Right? Sorry, I was pointing the camera at someone else's house there. I was having a vape. Right, let's zoom that out. How long are we on this video? 31 minutes? That'll do. No, I'm not going yellow. That's my summer suntan. There you go. And that's Marnie reacting to other dogs in the neighbourhood. Dogs react to it. Oi! Behave yourself, or Lola's gonna put you in her place. Willow's gonna put you in her in your place. Right? Don't start fucking eating grass just because I told you off. Back the fuck up, bitch. You being a good girl, are ya? And those little yappy dogs caused the reaction, didn't they? Right, back off. You're stressing. Back the fuck up. Go and get your toys. Leave me alone for a minute while I finish off. That's it. Good boy. So it's the little dogs causing the reaction. And that's making her act up with the other one. Right. So, that's the second setup proved. That destroys the antisocial behaviour order once and for all. It's not worth the paper it's written on because he acted devious in his contracts when he was trying to get me to sign it. So I said, is that right? Okay, yeah, I'm happy to put my mark on it now. I said, I've done everything I came here to do. And then I sent it to an uncorrupted one, that recording. See? That's how you fight the police, the dirty ones. Right. I'm going to lay down in a minute, Hulkster. Have a look on YouTube. Right. Oh dear. I've had loads of sleep lately as well, so it's not sleep deprivation. The dogs have been on the bed as well. Oh, go on in. Get the fuck indoors. I've had enough of you. Go indoors. Get indoors if you can't leave me alone for 5 seconds. Get. You stay guard there. Good girl. You're the only one that's doing what you're told. She's watching my back. So I don't lose my keys, eh? One hand, two hands. You know what I'm like, putting things down and... Do you know what I mean? So, I put them where I remember it. On Boomer's dog loop. See, they tried to kill my Mastiff hybrids, and look what came back. So it's gone a bit wild up there while I finish off. Right, let's make sure we get everything indoors then, so we don't get taken the piss out of by the gin. You know what I mean? Because that's how distraction theft works, isn't it? Yeah. And like I said, yeah, I rode through the traps, turned round, went back, said, anyone got a bluey there? What? Okay. Thought I saw some jump-pan sounds going on. Didn't know what I was talking about, so I left them in peace. When I got the food. Yep, open window. Still listening. Yeah, it's a bit of a bomb site in here. But now I don't have to walk round the front of the building to lock the dogs in your way, do I? If the neighbours manipulate them. Come on, in you come. Didn't take my shopping cart, did I? Because it ain't ready yet. Go on in you go. So all the time the shops are working, we're okay. The freezer's not being overfilled at the moment, though, is it? For a reason. In case we get that solar event. No point losing all your food, is it? If it does happen. But I don't think this one will be strong enough. But you never know. It's building up to it. There's the other one. Where have they hid it this time? Over there. See? Alright. So they're saying, come over the fence and do it again. Alright. See? Yeah, you can't get through them properly. Play with them happily for ages. £20 a pair they was on Amazon. So, heads up, Bert. Hope the dogs are all well and good down there. In the old Pearly land. The old Kings and Queen land. I know the other Bert's alright. Go on then, get up on the bed. It's like a bomb site for a reason. Because it might turn into one. Because I've seen what the Americans are up to. I've seen what the British are up to. Sooner or later, them old Farley rusks are going to get the hump, aren't they, and properly go for it. So, everyone happy on the bed? Let's begin. So when I'm ready, I'll cook myself something to eat. I ain't got to worry about prep today because got some spicy things, garlic bread, all that sort of gubbins, coffee, and some Vanish, because it was more or less the same price buying their own stain remover for the whites. Right, where's me backy? There it is. So I don't need no tobacco at the moment because I'm trying to give up tobacco, aren't I? If you see my point now. Right, how we doing cider-wise? Yeah, we've still got enough. That's the last one. And the other one's still over there with all the bottom of it as well. So that'll do for cooking sausages in, won't it? That one. Over the other side of the bed. That one's all right for drinking. Nice herby brew. Right. When I'm ready to clean up, I'll clean up. In the meantime, I'm healing. Right, there's my Nephapam in there. In case I get stopped and they say, well, you know. Right, just been to get me medication, haven't I? So I've got my state medication for the antidepressants and inhalers. Where's that bag? I moved in there, didn't I? See what I mean? I'll get distracted by something else and then it's... Where did it go? Oh, well, it's not important. Right. Budge. Budge, so I can sit down. No, you're going to make me move, yeah. You asked for it, Hulkster. You asked for it. Still got it in my old Skyrocket. Under the other bag. Inhalers, antidepressants. Alright. And I even wiped my own mess up while I was in there because the Rubicon dripping through the front of that. Out the bottom of it, all over their floor. Where the carton had got a bit soggy at the bottom for some reason. And then it has sprung a leak. And started dripping on the scooter, so that can all have a wipe off. I've done a bit of just wipe with the old thingy. I did ask for a mop so I could do it properly, but he handed me some paper towels, so I just done it with my foot in it. I ain't bending down fucking wiping it up. Got a sore fucking back. Right. Willow. Budge. Budge over. Move your fat ass. Move over. Or I'll fart on your head. Budge over. You defending your bitch. Get it down. And there you got up, didn't you? Because you want to play. Get out of my way. Move. Move. That's it. Told you I was going to move you. Get out of my way. Go on, Nick. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. you go, that's why I'm leaning on that side. Make sure the stomach vent's open so it can all go through properly. Don't know if it's duodenum or something like that. Something's not right in there though, but I'm not worrying about it. No one's getting up my jacksie. Do you know what I'm saying? Give me some fucking elbow room, bitch. What do you want, a cuddle? You want a cuddle, do you? What do you want? You want a cuddle? Or you want to play with them teeth, do you? You want to play with them teeth, do you? Ow. I'll fucking bite your back. Get off. Get off. That's it, you go and guard. What a scary XL bully you are. What a scary breed. You're big softies, aren't you? Eh? Aren't you? Big softies, you two. Right. So there's that proved as well. Hey dear. I'm ready for a nap. Before I have something to eat. Right, how's YouTube looking today? I'm not logged into it because I've been using both the phone and the Little Dicky on Kanye West. Due comments. Theo Von Joke controversy. And meeting Drake. Alright, no, not what I was after, because they're trying to throw other stuff at me, stop me watching the stuff I normally watch. Ooh, look at that one, it's over, landlords. UK property just changed forever, it's over, landlords, right? Property Hub. Fair use, yeah?
How do celebrities like Justin Bieber and The
Without
Rock
the
generate
adverts,
hundreds of
obviously.
millions of dollars? It's actually not what you think.
Landlords have been scared stiff ever since Labour were elected, because a Labour government usually means harsher conditions for investors. But now the guessing game is over, because Labour just released their big plans for the property market, and they announced some huge changes that could be the final straw for some landlords. I was invited onto national radio to talk about this because
Right, what was I saying in that video this morning? Oh, it's from BBC. The BBC announced it. This isn't BBC content. So the BBC have announced it for the government. That's why the landlords have been sniffing about, because of that twat. Yeah, look. Willow, he's going to get his comeuppance now. That's his punishment, isn't it? For his cronies, for gutting you like a fish.
They've come back with their own version, which you'd expect to be more landlord unfriendly, but is it? The first big change, of course, is to no-fault evictions. This is the big headline grabber. From now on, there is no such thing as a no-fault eviction. There's also no such thing as a fixed-term tenancy. From the time this comes into effect, all tenancies will run on indefinitely and can only be ended with a valid reason. So from a landlord point of view...
Now you see what the setup was for, and the constant provoking by those neighbours.
To sell. And the answer to that is yes, but you can't do that within the first
Yes,
year.
but no, but.
The tenancy must have been running for at least a year before you can ask for the property back in order to sell or move in. And at the point that you do that, you need to give 4 months' notice, which is up from 2 at the moment.
Which means the person that signed for the solar panels has the power to remove what he signed for before they sell the property. Because I signed for the panels. Right? Even if that is what they come at me with.
Is going to be 3 months of arrears, up from what's currently 2. And once they have those 3 months of arrears, you need to give them 4 weeks' notice to leave, up from what's previously been 2.
All right.
Now, I'm going to
Well, I kept my word, my bills are paid.
for saying this, but
And it's only over spare bedroom tax anyway, which is another corrupt Tory scam.
in the first year, and I don't think it's unreasonable to give 4 months' notice. I know this
Right.
potentially hits accidental landlords.
Now you know
harder,
why
but
the
when you choose to
landlords
invest
are
in property,
panicking.
which is someone's home, rather than investing in something else, I think it's fair enough that there are some kind of restrictions to balance the fact that, yes,
Are you trying to get on my pillow as well, are you, bitch? Get off.
having to leave,
Get
but
off.
it's not their fault. What about if you've got a tenant who isn't paying? Well, this one,
That's
I
it.
think
You got your own
would be
little pillow there.
reasonable if, and this is
You're
a giant
behaving on the
if,
bed,
the court
Lola, so you can
actually
stay
works
there. But
properly.
you're
If
not
it was a
going
simple
on my
matter of
pillow,
showing
where
them
my
tenant
head
pays their
goes.
rent and then straight away they're told to leave and that's the end of it, no problem. You don't really need the whole no fault thing. The problem is if you've got a tenant who isn't paying, you now need to wait longer before you
So
can start the
hence,
process.
come
And
trying the
process itself
antisocial
could go on
behaviour
forever,
angle.
especially because the courts are going to be so much busier in the future. I'll have more to say about that later on. But we've got a lot more to get through. Before we move on to our second
Isn't it funny how things sort of pan out naturally? See, fair use. I'll listen to the rest of it in a second. Have a lovely Monday evening, folks. Eat well, drink well, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Just be happy and thankful.